So what does Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating Solutions offer residential customers? All the technological innovations, all the trails blazed over the years have found their way to Mitsubishi Electric, the result being heating and AC units that give consumers more control over individual rooms, a healthier option thanks to ductless systems, and a chance to save money on bills. All that comes as fresh air for residential customers. So tell me what's going on here, John. I see an awful lot of boxes. It looks like you're very busy in this warehouse.
We are, and you know, this isn't staged. This is the validation of everything that we're doing. As I come back here, I'm amazed at the level of activity. Most of this product has all come in the last few days, and it's going back right out. It's all sold. People want our product. They simply want this product.
That's because, like cool, clean air flowing through your home, the word is spreading that Mitsubishi Electric has a very hot product. Ductless air conditioning and heating systems, based on technology the company launched 30 years ago. A lot of these technologies have already been in use around the world for quite a few years now, but Mitsubishi Electric was one of the first to actually introduce these in the United States.
Right. Our technology is not new technology. It's simply that it's a different concept than United States designers, United States users are familiar with.
This is the first time that most Americans are going to realize that they have a choice. They don't have to settle for what goes in their home, what keeps their families healthy, their kids safe and comfortable.
When you stand on a rooftop in Tokyo and you look down and you see thousands of these units below you, you realize this isn't a fad. This isn't something that's an accident. This stuff works.
Homeowners have had no choice. They either had a big, ugly central air conditioning unit that was inefficient and used up a tremendous amount of energy, or they had a window unit that they stuck into a window which was ugly and noisy. That was the only solutions they had for the problems of cooling and heating a particular space in the house. There's never a home that I've ever been in where every room is comfortable. There's always a hot spot or a cold spot.
They have hot spots or cold spots because the old ducted answer didn't work. We have an answer that doesn't rely upon that old technology. We can put cooling or heating exactly in the space where you as a homeowner want to have it.
We give individual zoning for each and every room. So at night, I like to keep it a little cool. 69 degrees in my room, but my baby's nursery, it can be 73 degrees. So you have that capability to customize your room to how you live in your home. No traditional centralized heating or cooling system can do that.
You walk out of the room, you turn the thing off. You walk back in the room, you turn it on. The recovery, that is the time it takes for it to heat up or cool off, is very, very quick.
In a centralized cooling heating system, what is in most people's home, 30 cents of every dollar you throw away. You throw away for the minute it turns on, and every time it turns on or turns off, it's banging on and off, you're wasting energy. With our systems, we have inverter-driven compressors. So we only use the amount of energy you need to make each and every room perfectly comfortable.
It takes energy to move air. And air is heavy and you've got to push it around in ductwork. Refrigerant, on the other hand, is much easier to move because the compressor is forcing the refrigerant through tubes, through pipes, from the outdoor unit to the indoor unit. And that's much easier and takes much less energy than pushing a large amount of air. All ductwork leaks. So, you know, you've got a 140-degree attic with a big run of ductwork running down through a house. You're losing energy in that attic all the time.
When you zone with Mitsubishi systems, you don't have to have the extensive, long amount of ductwork.
And that means fewer openings for tiny pollutants that can cause big health problems.
The idea of the Mr. Slim having the ability to have a filter that was an anti-allergen filter was a selling point.
For health reasons, it's been a benefit. I have a tendency to have allergies, particularly in the summer. I do not have that anymore, and I really have not had a severe nasal infection at all. Fortunately, they say knock on wood.
It's huge, because if you think about 25% of Americans struggle with allergies or have asthma. 90% of us spend 90% of our time indoors, not outside, and the pollutants inside are so much worse. All of those things that can make your life a little uncomfortable, cause the sneezing, the wheezing, we can make sure we help protect your family against those things.
A healthier, greener, more energy-efficient home. It's better living through Mitsubishi Electric's revolutionary technology, giving families an edge over a challenging economy.
By golly, they've worked hard for what they've got, and there's no reason to not be able to use that space, or there's no reason to have to keep the temperature at a level where you're uncomfortable.
Considering what you just said, but also the desire for people to save money in this economic climate, and also the desire to be greener and be more energy efficient, do you get the feeling that maybe this is Mitsubishi HVAC's time?
Our VP of Sales calls it the perfect storm.
It's the right time, the right opportunity, and the right solution.
The people who use it love it, the people who install it love it, the people who design around it love it. It is extremely flexible, and it brings comfort home. It really does.
For Spark 360, I'm Renee San Miguel.